Enoy Extreme Media UJ. Subscribe for all updates.
Ebyama birifumbuka never surrender, 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 never surrender,
Give them some small statement. Yes, just only 1 minute there. Then we'll just have us from here.
I want to post it to the court that the order of committal, the act of committing actually results in an order of committal, not a suggestion. Once committed, the file has to be transmitted to the High Court. And there are instances where the committing court finds no offense and discharges an accused person. So the whole process must result in an order, either of committal or discharge. My learned here cannot resist the fact that what we are having is a committal order directed committal to the International Crimes Division. And he is the one who has referred to the matter in his submissions. And at that time, happily suggested amendments. So, like my learned friend, Panda, I would urge the court not to be misled, to agree with Bill committal proceedings result in anything else but an order. It is not a suggestion, it is an order of either committal or discharge. We are dealing here with an order of committal which cannot be amended, not by the prosecution.
More to that, Section 17 of the Trial Indictments Act, 17. An indictment must describe the accused secretly. There is no doubt in his identity. I submit that the identity of the person before you is not the person that state charged. My Lord, you have a remedy. And what is the remedy? To discharge your love. The state has a mechanism. They can rearrest him, they can find him anywhere. But as it is now, the only remedy you have is to discharge your love. He has been in lawful custody for a period of almost a year, and the state is prosecuting a very long person. He was given an opportunity in 30 minutes to go unconfirmed. He came back and told you that he's going to amend. This is not a matter of amendment. This is a major fundamental that was deliberately done. What's the purpose? Is to delay the trial of the right person. My Lord, in that regard, I submit.
My Lord, with the of court, they raised some new matters. They raised some new matters, which I pray, Lord, that you grant me leave to respond very briefly.
Ordinarily, my colleague wouldn't have the right to complain. Perhaps for consistency of the record. Ordinarily, he wouldn't have the right to say any of the because A1 made the submission. Senior Counsel Motoka and Senior Colleague Elias Lukwabo, Mr. Bamuzaayo, Mr. Kizan, Mr. Tribunal, and Mr. Sudi joined.
Persuade you albeit unsuccessful that there is a typo in the indictment, that it was a typing error. To say that the accused persons will be tried at IC, that it was a typing error. That is the least I expect from a state attorney of this country. With all due respect to my learned friend here, my Lord, I dare say, my Lord, my learned friend is extremely dishonest. In that submission. Extremely dishonest and unsubstantial. My Lord, if you look at the record, that statement is in a court order signed by the latest court. Signed by the latest court. It's not up to him as a state attorney to begin impeaching an order of court as being effective. It's not up to him. I don't need to advise him that if indeed that was a typing error, there is a procedure for court to correct it on record. Under the Civil rule and all these other procedures. He knows. That has never happened. after this matter was ever brought to the attention of the lower court that handles the pre-trial process, where this record emanates from. Nowhere on record it's indicated that they ever moved to court to correct this record. Secondly, my lord, my reading of this is not a big deal. The word, the phrase actually, that you will be tried on the above indictment at the sessions of the International Crimes Division of the High Court. Well structured in perfect English. International Crimes Division of the High Court, boldly stated, we did not type in the error at all. So it is disingenuous on his part to begin purporting at this stage that there is a typing error on record. Related to that, my lord, again the submission we made that he finds no issues with this honorable court proceeding with the matter which was supposed to be transmitted to the IC, which was committed to the IC, because these are committal orders. The committal order is that IC, that he finds no issue with the file being diverted to the wrong division. I want to substantiate the submission made by Senior Counsel Mata. The lingering question how the file found its way. I'm trying to figure out the clerk who got the file from our court with the orders. Take this to ICP. How did this clerk end up here? How? You are armed with the file from the lower court, the magistrate's court, deliver at the registry of ICP. He or she decides to divert the file and give it. That speaks volumes about the propriety of the whole process we are trying to interrogate. Then the last issue, my lord, that particular matter. Mr. Bilvumbuka submitted that these are all the same code. I mean, it's all the same. ICD and this criminal division, they are all the same. High Court with unlimited jurisdiction. I wouldn't expect that from him. I would.
Abalungi abatuuliriza era abatulaba olunaku olwaleero tuchaddeko ewa Sheikh Asiraf Dembe.
Sebo sanyusa okubalaba amannya agange Yezeseeka Asiraf Dembe akola ku bizibu by'enjawulo. Omuntu singa aba alina ebirwadde musomereddwa tumuwa amazzi ga lukuya nga bw'obadde ogalaba tugenda abantu ku kyoto ne twokya emizimu emibi egibabaamu n'okulomba edduwa. Abantu singa abeera ng'ali wano atuuse sobola okumulombera edduwa ne waba atatuuse nga mpadde amannya ge naye ng'ali wala maneetaase. Enamba yange yeno eri 0701763711. Namwe bannyinaffe abali ebweru oyagala okuba nti oyagala okulombera ku dduwa ng'olina ebizibu viza zibuze amaka gakolongotana sente zikola zimpita mu ngalo ojja kumpeereza ekifaananyi kyo n'amannya go ebyo byokka bijja kummala nja kukulombera edduwa ojja kutereera. Olunaku olusembayo mu mwezi mba n'edduwa eyawamu ffenna n'abalwadde bange abakadde n'abapya. Salaamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.